What is that?
I accidentally clicked it.
Finish it.
It's a Newfound Glory song.
But
Jay, who would do better once a week on the show in a bizarro world? BA or Chris Clemmer?
do you before I answer that
Just
respectfully?
how about you just answer it?
Before I answer that,
Respectfully. No potato chips. Cassava flour. Should I do the intro? Is this
Oh, go ahead. Do the intro. Go ahead.
is this or what is this? This is Good versus
Show.
Evil. This is Good versus Evil.
Where'd you get that sweatshirt?
Talk about that. Just go to. We got to do something about this.
Whose sweatshirt is that? Is that one of those old Menor sweatshirts?
I think it's brand new.
Oh yeah. You selling merch?
On the Hush.
Oh yeah. Not on my website. Little cunt.
Manners.
Where? I messaged Craig about it too the other day. Like, you should be selling your merch on our website.
I think it's
He just stopped talking to me. It's just like, fucking whatever, dude.
Craig stopped talking to you.
Well, he just stopped answering my messages.
Just
So
that
you
day, not in general.
No, though he was answering all my questions about my road.
Does he
Taking
treat you
calls.
like Steve and Colony and treat the
Craig's
fans?
the fucking man.
Well, he talks to you like a human.
Yeah, he was the first person I thought was going to get the Courtney Fallon job. The first person we brought in.
The real one. The real job. Not the Will.
No, after
Yeah.
Will.
Was that just because she realized that it wasn't a serious job to have?
I don't know. She just asked me who a Chicks in the Office producer was. So I don't know. Apparently she's planning on making big moves in 2020.
Now.
Yeah.
Who is Chicks in the Office producer?
His name is
It's a him.
Evan. I just texted it.
Did a him produce Call Her Daddy?
Oh, Noah Ives. His name is Noah. Did a man produce Call of Duty? No, it's mostly fucking what's her name, but the MILF Hunter dude was like their main writer.
They did have a producer.
It was handwritten, but it was like she
was
the one who basically like produced it all. Like, that's hard what they had to do.
I think his base came though, and that was huge. Cause he was a big name.
I don't think so. I think they
Let's
made the
stop it.
What?
I think they made the big name for him.
They turned him into MILF Hunter?
Wasn't it Mooj or that Mooj guy? Wasn't it that?
I don't know the
who it
beginnings. The beginning.
I don't know
I'm
either.
asking
So.
you.
I listened to Call Her Daddy at the beginning too. It was fucking great.
I think we did when did they start versus they start? I think that's the only reason I was
Call
listening.
Her Daddy started.
I was listening as a roster stan.
I would say Call Her Daddy was where the world stopped speaking and started going down. 2018.
Yeah, that's before my podcasting time.
Fuck off.
I didn't listen to it back then, but I definitely knew who MILF Hunter was. That's my point.
You're a fucking creep, dude.
We can get into that.
If you eat like a slob, I'll be gone in about 2 minutes flat.
I'm
So,
using a spoon.
yeah, you're getting it in your beard and it's disgusting. Don't. Come on.
I took a shower today.
That doesn't matter. You don't take showers in your mouth.
I cleaned my. You don't. You live with a fake. I'm not gonna get into this. My dog hates these people.
Blaze, cut it out.
Why don't you bring him inside?
Stop!
It sounds like he shouldn't be.
I just
outside.
sent him out to go pee.
My
because
dog
of
was
you.
racist. My old dog.
I do feel like that has a lot to do with it. We have a heavy Mexican influence around this
Yeah.
area.
Well, my dog loved people from Mexico, but he hated people from.
Have we figured out what show this is yet?
It's Good versus Evil. Which, by the way, I will be down the road stealing that name for a brand.
That feels like a safe play
So
on
get
your
ready
part.
for it because it's coming.
Doesn't it?
soon. What?
That feels like a safe play on your part.
It does. It does.
Because-
it's an easy way to tie in GBE.
No, not that. The whole calling of Good versus Evil tonight.
Why is it a safe play on my part? What the fuck do I?
Because if you named it anything else, people might ask you why you're doing a show with that nut.
At this point, you think I give a fuck about what they say?
I didn't expect this to be my show, but this is a new Sunday show.
No, Johnny wasn't doing a show tonight. I would have done it with him if it wasn't for that. You would have been thrown to the
Why?
wayside like you always have.
Why is he
Huh?
not?
Because he's moving into a new apartment he can't afford. I
I
had
have,
him work that wedding with me on Friday, and he lost his job because of it at another place.
The deli he was doing.
Yeah, how'd you know he was at a deli? You're fucked.
I was on the show with you the other day.
Oh
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually introduced myself nicely to Johnny.
That fucking idiot. That fucking idiot got fired before he started. He was
What
like,
is it? Does he have any aspirations, or is he like Justin?
yeah, he has aspirations. He has too many aspirations. That's his problem.
So he's still early in the
He's
the
like
phase.
24 or something. I don't know. He's a
Yeah, but he hasn't
Well,
figured out.
First of all,
that
like I had him come to this wedding video with me. He did fucking nothing. But like
less than Will
he's
taking pictures the other
useless.
time.
But like I will keep this boy by my side at all times because I think
Mhm.
he's fucking like gold. He's like you, but not rust. He's like still, yeah.
Able to be toyed
Not
with,
even
yeah.
just rust. You're like the kind of rust they found in Chernobyl after that they thought wasn't dangerous, but then they brought home and their wives died from cancer. That's
I
what
mean, that's why Putin wants it, right?
Putin has it. So
I mean, you can call it rust, but it's obviously valuable
rust.
metal.
all rust is metal, so I'll give you that.
Well, I mean, rust you would only call the red-looking metal, right?
It's corroded, so
But it's red
this-
looking, right?
Like you can.
I'm getting to something here.
like basically metal.
I'm gonna-
like okay, go
I'm gonna-
ahead. Your dog needs to get inside. Go get your dog. If
I'm
I-
gonna go
like,
VD. I'm gonna go VD.
No, don't. Just go get the dog. I can handle myself. Go get the fucking dog. It's ruining ours.
Can I do the intro first? Like, we'll count
Okay.
this as the intro. Now go black screen and play the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good versus Evil. I am all the mayhem, all the muffins, the one, the only, and John from Scranton is here today as my number one producer in the business and best friend in the whole wide world. On
Hoodies-
Sundays. On
Hoodies
Sundays.
Hoodies are not sweaters.
Sweaters are hoodies, though.
They're not hoodie. No, they're not. A hoodie.
As you all know, we are a better show than the main show.
Why?
So thank you all.
Why?
for
What
joining.
makes you think that?
Because I'm watching it at the same time.
I would say our content at this point in time is firing at all.
Do you hold
cylinders.
stuff in your hands like Kirk does?
No, I just constantly pick.
He's got a pen in his hand, like he needs it. Doesn't he?
Are they
type his
on right
books?
now?
Yeah.
At 9:30 at night? At 8:30 at night? Oh, that makes sense. Thanks, Jay. I needed a visual.
You're doing
would
short
say- I
Blind
would
Mike
say-
tonight.
I would
This is-
say Blind Mike is probably.
You should do the show with Blind Mike. Right?
I want to do a
right now.
show. Huh?
Right now.
Oh.
Just do
Okay.
just do the show.
I used to do a show with Blind Mike. So my hit, what's
What?
up, Mike? Remember the show? Can you remember the name of it? Because I can't.
Go for Gary.
No, that was show. I called into that show.
I think we all did. We all enjoyed Go for Gary.
That was when like I was working for Comcast and like all I did was Minifan stuff. I would just go park my car and go do Minifan stuff.
What was your shift?
3 to 7 o'clock at night, and I was an
Mhm.
on the road sales. I had basically no responsibilities because I had an apartment building that was just paying my bills basically on rotation.
Yeah, because they were all just feeding off of the old
Well, no,
the
it
old
was
people.
such a big apartment building that anytime someone moved in, I got the cable sale, and anytime someone moved out, I got the person moving and the
Mhm.
person coming in. dude.
Yeah,
Happened-
exactly.
That happened like 8 or 10 times a month, and that was basically my sales goals. And boom.
I have a quick article that I just want to mention that popped up on my screen 13 minutes ago. We've been on here that long. So this is like a phone thing that like overheard me talking and was like, "Oh, you should look at this." And
Which
it's
happens.
yeah, but it's
It
kind of
does. Believe me, I worked for a company.
oh
that
no,
we
I
sold.
get the ones I get are all like health related because I have that all like.
I mean, if
topic.
anything, who the fuck cares if they're doing that?
I don't care. I just think it's
Invasive.
well, who's sending this and where's this information? Where's the knowledge coming from?
Me
Like
and Carmen
why?
were at a sushi bar once, and right across the bar was this real hot girl, blue hair, and literally
Real blue
while we
hair
were-
or fake blue hair?
real blue. And while we were sitting there, I went and scrolled
Verify.
through people you may know, and she was in there, and I was just like, see, that's why this shift is important.
That's what I'm saying. So I think there's a lot of that in our life and I think the more you like fall into your own reality that we
I don't think
like,
you even know how to think. I miss this. I'll tell you what, I
because now my
hate
brain's
this
stuck.
background. Next time you give me a picture that needs to be a background, make sure it doesn't go this way.
I just
okay?
thought my
Do you know
eyes
how
were nice
anything
and brown.
works?
I thought my eyes
You're
were
the
nice and
worst
brown.
person ever.
I had the light on.
Oh wait, I
Hey.
need to ask this. Oh, wait till you see these pictures of me, dude.
From the wedding?
We had to do some test shots, buddy. They can't even do test shots on me because they end up looking so good.
Oh, here's the article. Then I'm gonna go get the dog. Article is. You're not gonna care.
No.
Accumulation. All right, so you get Alzheimer's because of this thing called beta amyloid. It's just a protein. Okay.
Okay.
And proteins are fats. So whatever. It's just a bunch of bad fats accumulating in an area of the brain that makes you go really slow and die really fast. But the deal is those sites, if they got more potassium, they wouldn't be possible to happen. So they're starting to find out that Alzheimer's happens because people are depleted of potassium in their body.
Carm, Alzheimer's have any link to potassium shortage?
Shortage.
I don't know, magnesium helps it though, so maybe because
She said magnesium helps it.
the only
100%.
mag that crosses the blood-brain barrier.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
That's
it's almost like she went to school for it or something.
Made me feel warm inside. But the big deal with
What's that?
the big deal with that is metals carry our good stuff. So the more metals you can get in your blood and body, like magnesium and selenium and iron,
Burn.
you just need good kidneys, John.
What's that?
Phone lines are open. Why don't we just do that?
Phone lines aren't open.
Not ours.
Oh, theirs are? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it from here. I think we used to
You
do
look
that.
like such a loser right now.
I'm really depressed.
your
I'm
bars
just
rolled
hiding it.
Thank you for calling the Kirk Minahan Show.
Kirk Minahan.
You may listen to the show while waiting.
I see.
A beeping noise will indicate when you are on with the host.
Yeah, was Framingham? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, probably not.
Get him.
I forgot what jumping on that thing he did about Eddie Marco. Because at one point we were talking about how I don't care about publicity, that whole thing. And you were like, oh, I wanted to. He's like, I reached out to Gaz about something. I was like, oh, that's right. Mike actually worked. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's right. He's on the show. Like, he's part of the show. I had no memory. We all forget. I had no memory. Great. You had to communicate with Gaz about it. Yes. Yeah.
It's been a while
Yeah, I really wanted that out there on promoting him. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, we talked
since
about how
we've
Gaz
done this.
quote
Like
tweeted
we used to even
Mike
just
on
listen
that.
to old shows.
Yeah, they have news on the air. Yeah. So we think he's over 500 subscribers. Yeah, it's a good bit. Yeah. Yeah. Very
Look how
subscribed.
they yell at us today.
Are they taking calls or no?
Just said your old class, and someone was like,
All right, we'll catch up later. I do that a lot. Where
What?
I'm
Where you
where
just
I'm not
call in and just have no confidence.
where I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if they're worthy of like. Not me and my knowledge and
Look
great
what I got
call.
today.
And go ahead. I love that.
I hate
A
everyone.
lot.
I hate everyone
love-
too.
I love that so much. That's
Is that
so
dope?
beautiful.
I
That's a
know.
pretty picture too. Like it's
I
like
know,
someone
it's so great. The
did
horse
that.
looks so happy, and so
is
does
that
all
like
their horses.
from Spencer's or something?
No, I got it at a place called Everything Natural, so I know it's real. They only sell
What's it
real.
made out of? Hemp?
No, it's like recycled plastic.
Yeah,
bottles.
that's cool. Oh, it's a painting. Not, I thought it was a Hallmark
No,
card.
it's a bag.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
bag, like a coin purse,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna use more or less use it as
pencil
that.
bag, I guess, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna use it as beautiful art.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
The dog stopped. Do you think Dad went and took him for a walk, or did he just got
assume
tired?
So I can't imagine your dog is well trained.
I still owe money on him. Hey, Blaze, you
You're
came
telling me
in.
you bought this dog for money,
There's like a homing fee thing,
Oh.
you know.
and you did payments.
Yeah.
That's always smart.
Just in case, you know. They could be retarded, and you want to give them back.
Someone just I just messaged someone, and they just sent me a picture of just a car in the middle of like a Petco, and they were like, "This just happened," right next to me.
A car parked in a
Like
Petco.
they drove through the front of Petco.
Oh, that I think that happens more than we'd like to admit, and I feel like it has to do with the vaccine more than anything.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah,
I don't want to
mean-
get into that.
you got Damar Hamlin falling on a football field because he got a
He
vaccine
seems
2
fine.
days
He
before.
seems fine. No, he didn't have COVID.
He got the vaccine 2 days before. So, I mean, this show sucks, man.
Why? What's wrong?
No steam, no life.
I would say that's your fault.
I didn't know this was going to be my show.
What did you think it was going to be?
I really wanted it to be Meeting on the Line.
Okay. Well, it's not. What did you think BA was going to be? I said it was me and you doing a show tonight. So I didn't say BA in that. Oh my God, Jay, did you not bring topics?
Okay, we can talk about Mama Kay and her kids.
She didn't show up for the 1v1 yesterday.
Interesting how Lauren Lynn can put, you know, I don't know. I like all of them.
I feel like
I
Lauren
just,
Lynn is La Flama Blanca.
you know why she don't like me? She don't like
A
me.
lot of reasons, I guarantee.
Yeah, but I voice my opinion. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's the worst, though. Some people find it insufferable.
Like all right. So that idiot that was on Friday, I don't remember his name.
Right, he stunk.
Sean.
He was the worst. I couldn't even listen to the episode. He was just like, "Can I read off my paper? I double spaced it. I wrote it with my hand."
He wasn't any worse than anybody else that's been on.
Yeah, I don't
there.
like what they're doing. Like, I would rather them like bring like this random person bullshit is ridiculous.
I told my mom, say, hey, he's probably doing it on purpose.
Like, yo, I understand like trying to build new storylines and stuff, but like a rando is not the way to go.
It was probably Kate's idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, she is basically executive producer of the show right now. 2 shows. That's a big resume builder for a fucking 11-year-old or whatever the fuck. She
He
is.
did say she was gonna take over the show someday.
It's
thought
true.
that
It's
would-
actually true.
I thought it would be me.
I have some Coal Creek Kush.
So what?
Coal Creek Kush.
Oh, weed. Cold Creek Kush.
Coal.
Cold. So that's like a Pennsylvania thing.
It says
Coal Creek is probably. in
he said it was
Pennsylvania.
like OG something. True, yeah, genetics, true OG.
True OG.
Yeah.
Good lineage.
Yeah.
I'm really torn on all the strains recently because of names like that. You know what I mean? Like
I don't.
like that-
I never trust those things. It's just he gave me the ones that were in their actual containers this time.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
But like even like at least he was honest with you, right? He's
Well, I
like
mean, he's
the
a
lineage
sniper.
is like a true OG. Like he's not busting your balls on the Cole City. Like he's not selling you on that cool name, you know.
He knows me too much.
But a lot of people will sell like that.
Well, dispensaries do.
Well,
Government
even back
does.
in the day when people would be like, "Oh, I got that Kush, man." Like, how? Like, what is? Kush
Oh, I
to
never
them?
believe names ever. It's like, is it good or bad?
Yeah, that's probably actually what got me into the names. I didn't care about the names at first because I would just say it's good or bad. But then like, people would start to call bad stuff the same name the good stuff was, and it was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
There's a big difference here. And now I know like the names never meant anything.
Yeah, I know. Never.
They're all just about where the
Never.
flower grew originally.
I just like to say, is it Indo or is it Outdo? Just because it was from that movie, but I don't even know.
What
the
movie
difference.
is that from?
In How High, or no, in Next
It's not
Friday,
How High.
he goes, you said this shit was Indo. It smelled like Outdo.
I've never heard that. I need to watch that movie.
That actually might be Don't Be a Menace. Like Don't Be a Menace and stuff.
That's another one I've never really.
Oh my god.
Great movie.
That song
I've never
for that
watched
movie
it all
is
the way
so
through.
good.
I've seen it.
I
but,
think that's
like,
the Wayne brothers, actually.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, those are your people.
Those are my people.
And you have to watch them to be part of the company.
My boss is Damon Wayne's son, who just got a show with Damon Wayans.
What's he
Him and
doing?
His dad got a show.
What's he doing?
It's like a sitcom, him and his dad.
ABC.
I'll tell you what, his stand-up was pretty funny, but it was just like, it was one layer deep of like, yo, let's see if we could get you. Like next time around, you can't do so many family jokes. You know what I mean?
His own family.
Well, like,
Dad did this.
you can't use your family as your joke crutch 2 times. Like, if he were to have a special, he could get away with the set he has right now once. But
Well,
after
sometimes
that, he
you-
would have to.
That's all you ever need. You know.
Well, I
You
mean,
just
he
need-
doesn't need anything
to
dude.
stay
We
relevant,
Go to sell
exactly.
T-shirts at his thing. He doesn't give a fuck. We're literally like pennies on the dollar for him.
Really.
I mean,
'Cause
probably making
he's already
fucking
rich.
50 grand a night to perform. You think he cares about 2 grand in fucking T-shirt sales that you had to hustle for?
I've never really understood how you. Whoa.
Wow, we're getting it all tonight, folks.
Holy shit. John, that was just honey.
You just no shit that happened if that was just honey.
Woo! That's some good shit. So this
I can assure you, I have tried to choke on.
That would be great for ratings to just watch Jay choke live on the show.
Did you? Did you?
eyes
When you
crossed.
see how much of that comes out,
Nobody thought that I was choking because I swallowed them
did.
all.
it's no. What's hilarious about that clip is that
I
young
always
leg is on.
swallow them.
Young leg is on the show.
He's watching that?
No, he's on the show. He's
Yeah,
talking.
so he watched me doing it. I didn't know that was
He
him.
was like, "No, it'd be hilarious is if you choked on the show and you started choking."
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to clout beef.
Yeah.
I had
You
one the
can't
other
be
day
putting
and it
whole
was really
sandwiches in your mouth.
dude. How many Twitter videos do I have of me swallowing them quick? Like
I don't
it
know.
wasn't.
I don't watch any or look at any of your content.
It wasn't out of the ordinary. It was just
Ever.
a really horribly prepared beef.
Can you hear this?
Not really. Not
No?
enough to bitch about.
I don't know why.
Joe Rogan ate some honey the other day, so I felt like I should
What about now?
vaguely.
Huh?
Vaguely, yes.
Barely?
Barely, yeah.
Dude,
I said vaguely.
my settings are all fucked, dude.
Whatever that means.
On the board.
Yeah, I don't know what that means or why I need to know it.
Yep, you don't.
Hmm.
What have you been doing with your life the past 4 months?
The dog's been keeping me busy. Stalking my
That was a good
ex-girlfriend
move
on
to get a dog.
Facebook.
That's kind of like what guys do after they get divorced and stuff. That's a good move, huh? It was I would say probably one of your smartest decisions.
It's definitely gonna help me
You'd be
go.
hanging from some pipe in Southie or whatever the fuck.
I
you're from.
feel like you, body wise, I want to know what happened to the rest of me sometimes.
You
and,
feel like what body wise?
Like I'm missing a stomach sometimes. Like I'm really
Skinny? You feel skinny?
but I'm eating, John. So that's where I don't know. It's like and my shits aren't enormous. So I don't really know where it all goes.
I don't know, man.
I mean, and I'm drinking half gallons of milk, like nothing, you know.
That's not good.
It's grass fed. It's great milk.
Oh,
I
never
feel like
mind.
it has
I
a
take
lot.
back my statement.
There's a lot to that. The farmers don't like me right now. I got in the foot. We could genuinely pick up a ton of stories just off my Facebook rants with
Oh,
people.
really?
It would keep the flow going. I think there's a couple people I might want to reach out to do this show with. I actually reached out to a kid. Well, there's a kid in Lynn, so this will be all Lynn based. And
get out of here.
There's a group that I'm a part of in Lynn called the Real You Know from Lynn. All right, like
invite
whatever.
me now. Invite me right now.
All right, I can, and I will.
Tell me whatever questions I need to know to answer.
Well, yeah, no, just what street you grew up on. It's kind of just like joining the Dr. Dan group, to tell you the truth. But those questions were tough. Those questions were tough. But
do you want a fake laugh there? I don't know how to react to that.
Dr. Dan group. I think all the Minifans tried to join, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm in the illustrious one. I love that one.
That's
I love that group.
It's very PC. It's very PC.
It is. It's like going to see a Disney movie.
It's quick, Kirk chimes in. He said he liked Sean the other day.
Did he?
And someone said something about. He said he liked. He does it on purpose.
Sean, no, he did. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe he's not an asshole. He's the best at trolling, but
that's a pretty serious troll. But I feel like it's
even
meant to
can't say I like that guy, and I say I like everyone.
He did remind me of Chap so much.
Well, that's just the glasses like that. Some people just look like that. No, I see a lot of people on the street that remind me of you.
When he said his parents died, it's like we all knew he was gonna say that. And then when he said he had ass
his
problems,
parents died. I couldn't even get that far, dude. First of all, the fact
No,
that
he
they
said that in the
started the
beginning.
YouTube show like an hour and 16 minutes into
Yeah,
the
that-
show is insane. I
that-
listened to like 20 minutes before I realized that there was a whole show that I missed before this, and I was
I
like,
only
"Where's all the
listen on YouTube."
context?" And then I went back to try to get context, and then that made me hate that kid even more.
So-
So they basically like sabotaged.
So I
that
missed
kid.
an hour.
How long was the YouTube?
No, I don't know.
An hour.
Like you're
'Cause the
saying.
whole show is 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's a long
Yeah.
show.
So I missed an hour.
Unless there's a interview at the end that I didn't know about because
No, the interview is at the beginning. Ain't
there's
it?
no interview. It's
Oh,
sure, that kid's there the whole time. They're there and the interview excuse me. On the podcast version, they're stuck at the studio with no lights.
Yeah, I
There's no
didn't
power.
hear that. I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
So I don't know how far back I have to go, like how much I missed, like how far in the YouTube.
You know he takes Metamucil and he had ass problems.
I
right?
used to, when I was a kid, I used to make my grandpa's Metamucil all day, so I have no problem with that kid. I can mix up a
There's-
mighty fine cup, bud.
He made the mistake of posting the Metamucil he uses on Twitter the other day. So I
Who
went.
did, Kirk?
No, it was Sean.
He
So I
uses
screen.
Metamucil?
Let me fucking finish the
Sorry.
story.
Sorry, Jay. Sorry.
Sean posted a video the day after he was on the Kirk Minahan show. Just in case everybody's wondering what we're talking about, we're talking about
Jay, come on. Go ahead. Continue. What are we doing here?
I'm trying to get
For
guests.
the viewers who don't know, like, what are you doing?
I did get a new pop socket.
Oh, cool.
Tigers, right?
It's tigers.
You can't
I
tell
made a GVE shirt that had tigers on it.
what happened to it.
I put it in the folder of things I just never show anybody, just for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
More stuff in there than I've come out with. Trust me.
I was talking about Sean
I don't know. I was
making
doing
making
everything I could to
Metamucil. Making
sabotage.
He was making Metamucil. So
Okay.
Metamucil has different flavors. There's orange, right? There's
Orange.
what else is there? Vanilla, maybe.
Metamucil. I'm pretty sure there's one flavor of Metamucil.
The thing is, I made sure I went to the store and I
only
looked.
ever dealt in the orange powder.
They're all orange. They're all the bottles
called
are
it
orange.
dust.
But now there's like a calcium one, there's like a probiotic one, there's a stevia one, there's a, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I would say 3 examples is enough.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
the one he buys is probably like the one everybody's always bought. And the sweetener is the same sweetener that they use in Diet Coke, aspartame, which is all out aspartame, it's called.
Aspartame.
Aspartame. And aspartame is just all out gonna stick in your gut and never leave. It's a gum, I think. And either way, it's no good for your bacteria inside your gut. All right, that's a fact. There's articles on it.
Yeah, I'm sure you've done your research.
Well, I follow an account on Instagram called The Food Babe. She's really beautiful. She takes care of all of the information.
Can you sort an Instagram follow of a hot chick for a essay or no?
She's a MILF. She's not like a hot.
So you could just put MILF then.
The Food Babe, I think, says all that you need to know.
So it's at the guys. That's at the food. Put a little asterisk next to that fact, and underneath it put at the food.
I mean,
babe.
she knows what
chick.
she's doing. Like she takes some not scandalous pictures, but she's always like wearing a dress and heels and you know. And
my buddy is a chef and he's a big black dude, and I was gonna make him. I think I told you this. I was
the
gonna
weed
make
guy.
Him, no. I was gonna make it hit like all because he does a lot of like social media content, but I was gonna make it or start doing it for him. And I said I was gonna name it the Big Black Chef, the BBC, and put it on OnlyFans. How good of an idea would that be? Be great.
Why are we not on OnlyFans? That was an idea we had.
We already have one made. It's ready to go if we need.
Well, we have we have 2 Meeting of the Minds ones, I should say.
Okay.
So should I just switch mine to Good versus Evil?
No, it's too close. And like I said, that we are very near the day where I just steal that name off you. So just preparing you for that.
Okay.
Yeah. But you still have it for now. I'll say that.
I have the website. I feel like that's a big.
You don't own shit.
I have goodversusevil.com.
I'll go buy it right now.
I think it's still $200.
There's no way you own that website. Good versus Evil. There's 100,000 other people that wanted that website.
It's VS instead of Versus. Versus was like $1,000.
Bullshit.
I'm buying it now.
I'm gonna buy a bullshit.
I'm buying it now. I'm buying it now.
See how fast that laptop Elvis gave you 3
I'm
years
getting
ago is.
goodvevil.com. At least that one will be mine. I did it. You can get goodevil.com.
Good Evil?
Yeah.
That's it, just Good Evil? I kind of like that, actually.
Good
How much is that?
Evil.
Probably like $4,000? $5,000?
3,000 plus 12 a year.
You know how much we had to pay for our website? For merchbooth.com? $15,000.
That's too much. That's not worth it. I would have just went with M
100%
Booth.
worth it. Huh?
You could have just went M Booth or like.
No. You know like
you don't need merch booth.
You know how good it is for people to say like go to my merch booth and we're the merch booth. It's like saying grab me a Coke.
Goodvevil.net is $12.
Yeah, no shit, because it's a $12 name.
So the .net's is never gonna hit.
That's U as in your, R as in R, dead man as in dead man.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, I'm done. I don't know what to look for anymore. Here's another thing I want to touch on since we're talking about weed. This is why I hate gummies. People can't get it to focus or whatever. There's these gummies,
but no one cares.
There's artificial colors in the gummies, just like Metamucil. Metamucil is no good for your gut.
That's what you were going to tie this to?
Well, when you're using Metamucil and you have ulcerative, I don't know how to say what he has. It's colitis, something or other. You can't put aspartame and yellow number 5 down your throat if you have problems like that.
Remember
it's
when
like
everybody
blind
thought
Mike.
yellow number 5 was like the devil's juice?
That was the one, but it's more than that. It's literally
I like that America got to the point where we just had a thing called Yellow Number 5.
it's still here.
Also, why isn't that a band yet?
Here's
That's
the
like
list.
that's a layup.
Here's the list right here. The other one's Red Dye 40.
Did you have any genetics in you that could just play an instrument, or can you just pick something up and play it, or
Like, what do you mean?
like I imagine that you're gonna pull out a ukulele right now, and it's a ukulele. Got it. And you can't play it. All right, put it back. Put it back.
You asked.
I did.
I like this one better. That's just the wheat tray, guys.
Oh
That's
my
just the
lord!
wheat tray.
You just defined what you are, my friend.
I got
No, the
bongos.
instruments don't work, but you just pick up some of this trash, dog. You just bang on it.
I watch it
You
every
got these
day.
girls dancing quick.
Boylston Street, dude. You should see all the dancing
Shut
girls
up, I
just
don't care
because
about
they're on
Boylston
plastic
Street.
drums.
So are you gonna go to this last Kirk Minahan show or what?
Portland?
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
feel like we all have to.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. I'll be. This might be one that I say I'm gonna go to and actually go.
That will be up to the lady to your left.
Yeah, she's to my right.
I know.
Moron. Hazardous steps. I don't care about fucking science, dude.
But it's on the list.
Okay.
Down,
Cool. Yellow number 5.
And
Mambo
6.
number 5. Whose theme song should Mambo number 5 be? Why can I see that so perfectly?
Lucille Burge.
Oh, good call, Jay. Jay. Buddy, if we ever get her, don't worry, it's ready. It's ready. Why aren't you campaigning for that more? Why aren't the Minifans doing that more? Remember the days at Bowl?
I think it has a lot to do with the turtle
The
power
old day of
behind it.
Bowl?
The turtle power behind it was
We didn't have any turtle power behind it.
no, like the fact that she is related to turtle emojis and anal ruined it for the
No.
Minifans because that would have to do with Curtis.
Stereotypical. Dig a little deeper in the world, Jay. There's another reason.
That's what turtles do.
I know.
It's like a turtle.
If you do anything from that commercial where the guy says the turtle thing, I'll fucking end the show now. So
I don't know what it is.
good.
Turtle.
When you send me a background, ever.
Yeah,
don't
we've
send me
done
a
background
picture.
talk this episode already.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep reiterating.
Let's do the list again.
No, Chris has abandoned all form on his host duty.
I think he's just depressed. That's
Is he rattled or what?
He's sad. He's sad.
He's sad?
He realizes that what he was doing was a joke and not real, and nobody really wanted to do it anyway. But it was a good idea. And it's cool to do. It is like a nice little hangout on a Saturday night. Yeah, nobody wants to do that on Saturday night. I would. Chris.
Yeah.
But no, I'm too mean.
Well, I mean, Jay, you're not going to get here any defense for them from me here. So
Don't want defense. I just if you can't
Okay,
put a
well,
show together, just like
why do
do
you
it.
look like Beetlejuice wearing those headphones? Why did that spark so much detail on it?
I couldn't figure it out.
Oh.
There's not a lot of Beetlejuice going on in this view.
When you ever see Beetlejuice wear headphones, they're just like bigger than his head.
I don't know why I can't, especially here. I should think of him first.
Did you think
But-
other Beetlejuice?
Yeah, just
Yeah. That's
It's-
fine. I've
I've seen the movie too
to
much.
think of.
I've seen the movie way too much.
I think that was a great movie. Did you watch Wednesday?
It's underrated.
What have you been watching? Tell me.
A lot of alien stuff.
That's horrible. Jay, pick it up. Don't be that guy.
No, I actually found out that my name goes back to
Oh
Portugal,
my god.
and Portugal, for some reason,
Portugal's
was
pretty
like,
fucking-
well,
Portugal's
maybe
pretty-
this is why I hate. This is why I can't stand Jews,
Oh,
because they came there. That's where they like defected to.
why does every podcast I have to do have something like that in it?
I wore my red for a reason.
Oh,
I have a
and then
swastika
to top
on the
it off
back.
like that. This is where people will say.
Can you see
shut
the
up,
swastika?
Shut up, Jay.
I'm not kidding. I
Throwing
just
a
don't.
knife at you right now.
I don't call it a swastika just because from 1940 to 2023.
I just want everyone to know he's joking.
I'm not
And
joking.
by the way, thanks to Menners for making sweatshirts for our show name. It was real cool to put himself on there. We don't care at all. Thanks for making them for us.
That's not real manners. That's Hulk manners.
Huh?
That's not real manners. That's Hulk manners. It's like
I know.
a different.
I know. I mean, he could have put himself as an F-16 jet for all I care, dude.
Well, it's
I
like
just
from the.
appreciate him putting us above him.
He's like manners from the upside down, though. Like this isn't.
Wait, give me a good one of these so I can get a screenshot. Jay, does that look like a good one of those? Like the fold is in the middle of the words. Jay,
I just wanted my
just use
nipples to
your
show.
fat belly. Nope, that's horrible.
There you go.
Now there's a screen. Well, you could have just literally sat in your chair. Now there's that dirty sash of hair hanging down. I didn't get any. I can't believe I didn't get any in that whole thing. Like,
That's it. I was trying to tie this.
oh my God, someone record what he's doing right now and just overlay just the guy trying to show the no regrets tattoo. I already got it, Jay.
We're
don't
done.
worry.
We're done.
I
We're
already
done.
got it.
I tied a bow for you.
Shut up.
I thought that the picture would look better if I had a tied rope. Blind Mike's going blind because he puts too much beta carotene in this diet. Thank you.
Too much what?
It's like a
Don't
preservative.
tell me. Wait, never mind. I don't.
Preservative.
You're not gonna tell me why Blind Mike is going blind. That's not a question I would
People
ever.
go blind because their blood vessels pop and cholesterol drops into their area and it can't get out. Cats deal with it a lot, except cats, like, you ever see cats that like secrete goo out of their eye? No?
Next.
My cat does that.
You still have a cat? Bro, 3 cats.
Nigga, come on.
Um,
Nala's got a quarter of her tail that she peed it off.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, she can't hold her pee. She's got some bladder problems going on. But it kind of it sealed itself. And she doesn't seem to be in pain. I've been giving her a lot of drugs to moderate.
Good.
She went outside today and it was snowing, so. And she's 18 years old. So what are you gonna do? Maui, he's doing great.
That's
Hair is soft as ever.
Mhm.
And
I didn't ask for this.
You asked for my animals, no?
Nope.
All right, on to the next subject.
Yeah.
How about them Red Sox?
Nope. Is there anything else?
Remember the come
Call into the show again.
chameleon?
Yeah, because my sister's name is Camille, so I know.
Is that a play on her?
Well, I mean, they basically say Camille in it, but it's Chameleon, you know. So yeah, I've heard it.
Am I really calling the show?
No, you don't have to. I could end the show now.
Oh, our show.
Do you want to stay here?
We've got 13 minutes.
Thank you for calling the Kirk Minahan Show. You may listen to the show
I'm gonna
while
go play
waiting.
video games.
A beeping noise
Go
will
ahead.
indicate when you are on with the host.
You have a question for Dave then?
Yes. Dave, do you think Jack Conley has wet dreams about your ex-girlfriend?
His best question yet. I was curious about the answer.
That's the question everyone
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past him. I would.
He's old to have wet dreams.
Yeah. I would, based on previous calls, but
Sure.
Have you ever had one?
Very angry from the breakup.
I don't think I ever had.
Not as a reason. When I was a kid, yeah.
I
I
wouldn't
believe
remember.
sometimes people call in as characters.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, when next time you're at your parents' house and you mention the name Sebastian, and your dad kind of stops in his tracks, and then just like, well, like I don't know what you're talking about. I'll try it, Mike. I'm just saying, test it out. Test it out. Yeah, let's do that.
Who are they with? Steve?
Hello.
Hey, Kirk, it's Clemmer.
Hey, Chris. How's it going?
That sounds like High Bun or
I'm doing good. I'm good. I
Nope.
thought you guys were going to have me in on Friday.
Oh, wow. Hello,
Puerto Rico.
We do have a winner.
I thought you guys were going to have me in on Friday as a regular, but yeah, Jane and I've got a game if you play.
This is
Good
horrible.
update. Oh, my God. Very good.
Who are they
I
with?
thought Shane put in some effort, Mike. Oh, for sure.
What?
It was too Kirk.
Who are they
It
with?
was a little just slow. Like,
It's just Mike and Kirk.
in a perfect world, he would have had it set up, but he wouldn't have known. The lights were off. It's amazing. I know where we talked to Stacey on that show. No, I was. Fuck you, wait, who cares? It's the same fucking shows. Fuck you. Hello. Great music. Oh. Who's that? This?
He's really put the fucking music on. What the hell? I just want to ask him about
This
Matt
one,
Alaska.
I thought of myself. I call it Mount Rushmore of people I've disappointed in my life.
I can't.
So,
John, I can't.
All right, great.
Thank you all for
Great.
joining. This has been Good versus Evil. Ready
We'll see you tomorrow.
if you want.
Me and Johnny are doing a show tomorrow, so you can do it
right after.
during, after.
I'd love to do it right after.
Fantastic, Jay.
Catch me all after this.
Fantastic. Hold on, I want to look for a better one.
Mental health.
There it is.
Thank you, man. Whatever. Go do it. Do it.
I'm trying to fuck with you.
I'll-
Uh,
I'm depressed, remember? Go
Yeah,
play
so-
video games.
Oh. Talk to me more. Tell
I'm
me more
waiting for you
about
to
your
click the
depression.
button. I'm waiting for you to click the button.
Oh, we don't have to if you're depressed.
No, I'm gonna go do my own show on my own link. Fuck off.
Don't you have an Xbox? Why don't you play video games with us?
I think that would be worse for me.
Yeah. You think?
Well, that's what I was getting at. Is a reality thing. Like that's escaping where I'm trying to.
No, you're allowed. You would be allowed to play video games, I think. Anyone's allowed to play.
No, I'm escaping. Like this. That would be another realm. Like that would be more ADD. I don't need that. I don't need
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true.
I
It's
tried the
actually
video
like-
game thing. I honestly did. You saw that, and it was
Yeah.
good for a little bit. But you get too focused on it, and there's always something else to read.
How long do I have to stay here for fucking mental health?
Hmm?
How long do I have to stay here for mental health?
I don't need you to stay here. I honestly thought you were done. I'm just sitting here because you didn't press the button.
Yeah. Well, you said you were gonna go hang yourself.
All right. How could we? How can I stream? I know how I can.
How can you stream every day? Find a producer.
Should I stream? Can I? Do I need to have the StreamYard to do all the different networks, or can I just do it individually?
I don't know.
I'd have to play with that. I don't know how you don't know that by now.
Play with that. I should know. So fuck off.
Look, to do Instagram, you need a phone. It has to be on the phone. So like people put their phone. I watch it. Like I've seen a couple gamers use 5 different cameras to stream 5 different social networks, and it's obviously cheaper than using
Well, no,
StreamYard.
they're using fucking Stream Labs then. Like they're
Streamlabs is different. You don't have to pay for it.
yeah, but you could
To
do
stream.
that. You could like stream multiple. Like this is you can't stream to multiple places from that.
They're using different devices though, John. Like they're using an
Yeah,
iPad,
that's what
2
I'm saying.
phones.
You can do that with that, but you like what StreamYard does is send it to YouTube, Twitch. Like Streamlabs can't do that. It can only send.
You
it to
can't even
Twitch.
get it on Facebook through StreamYard, can you?
Yeah, on StreamYard you can.
So StreamYard will get me on Facebook. Then fuck it. Just
Yeah.
go back.
But I think if you have one of the roles on here, you could just make shows, and that's fuck off.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, but that's a bitch, and then you just blame me, and I just get hated for no reason.
I don't think I would blame anyone,
Yeah,
or
no, you don't.
anybody would
It's
blame you.
bullshit.
I just think you think I think.
You
You
hear that
think-
sentence?
I think you think
I
I
think you
think
think I
I
can.
have ulterior motives.
I guarantee you could.
It's just
I know you don't. I know
that
you,
would no, but that would be like behind the
but I
scenes. This
can't
is like
just at this point. I can't just. It's like why I haven't been
this
on
is
my
the
Conte
this is
podcast. It's like
this is
at
the-
this point
oh,
it's
yeah.
a bit.
this is the old Cheddar argument. Is like
I would give Cheddar the link, and he could give you the link.
we could give it to Tits. If anyone.
I don't think he likes me.
Yeah,
He hates me now.
No, he
hates
doesn't.
me. Yeah, he hates me.
Tits
Doesn't
does
talk
not
to me.
hate you. He doesn't care about anybody's
Well, he
hate.
doesn't
for,
talk to me. So
He don't talk to anyone.
well, he's handsome, and I wish he would talk to me.
He's not handsome. He's probably the most out of shape Minifan in Peekaboo Crew.
Take it back.
He's fat, man. Tits, I'm not lying. You know it.
There's some big boys in that crew. Sure.
Who?
All of them.
They're not that fat. They're just out of shape. They're just really drastically unhealthy.
I think you're a piece of shit.
Tad's bald. OG, I said OG boss player. Hit the post is bald. Like,
Yeah, they don't have the best genetics.
no, it's not genetics. No, don't do that.
Don't look at genetics.
It's the soybean oil.
Oh my god, dude! I need to leave if you're gonna bring up soybean oil. Shit.
Freddie, do.
No. Continue with your soybean oil.
You said you have video games to play.
I do.
With who? Sneaks?
Your mental health comes first to me.
Is Kermit here?
I hope that makes you feel better about yourself.
I actually feel worse that you're stuck around.
I know.
Like I have my stream ad open on the other on another tab
Fine,
with the show.
just go do it on your own.
It's called overtime. It's not going to start till.
Like I said, if you do a Suey fucking stream and it's not on this stream, I will fucking come back.
I don't even have the proper. No.
What?
What are you talking with?
She's talking to Jay.
Yeah,
Carm.
Jay goes, it's just me, Carm.
So what? Chill, yo.
It's live to tape, John.
Even with that rule.
She's trying to save your life.
Yeah, that is nice.
Your career.
That is nice of you.
Strike it off the record.
When
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's gonna be on.
John doesn't want me to kill myself.
That's true, Jay. When is your? You did say you're gonna have more guests on. When is the?
I didn't even get to talk about the fucking Lynn guy. This guy's trying to go after. So he obviously got kicked out of an apartment, John. And there's two dumpsters at this apartment complex that don't get cleaned every single day, and I guess they're supposed to get cleaned every day. So this guy literally he waits for all the people in the fucking complex to fill up the dumpster, and then he calls the cops so that the landlord can get fined. When the landlord doesn't live there and like it doesn't have like I guess people have cameras on their dumpsters, so people can't just throw random shit in all the time. So this landlord doesn't. So he's getting $800 tickets every single day because this guy that got kicked out of the apartment complex hates him so much. He's just watching these dumpsters. And this is Lynn. This is Lynn. And this guy has such a bad back history where he's like beating up all his boyfriends. And
This story is fucking insane.
Well, he's such a stickler for this. Like, I just feel like, yeah, people. That's Facebook, and yeah, I'll add you to the group. My mental health isn't this important. We can scratch 3 minutes. Killer.
No. I mean, at this point, you got to go, and it's only 2.5.
All right, let's have some more honey.
Oh yeah. Do that choke again.
That was real. That was the first time honey's ever reacted.
Maybe
to me
that's what it is. You're coming down off the sugar high.
It's Arizona. I probably am.
Oh, that's Arizona, honey. Never mind. My bad.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Oh, that's that real.
That's not funny. It's crystallized. You know when it's crystallized, it's real.
Oh, dude, I have honey in the comb. Fucking good.
It's the best.
Dude, it came with a little honeycomb. Like,
well, from a farm or from the store?
No, it's just like a square of honeycomb, and you just.
Hey, you didn't go out back and pick it, John. Where'd you get it from?
Oh, the store. Actually, I don't remember probably the store. Though. I haven't had any fucking farm lately.
None of your tent. Why don't you do farmers markets?
We do. We go to them a lot.
No, like
There's a
merch
lot
booth.
here. Oh no. I mean, that would be a good idea. I guess. I don't know if they sell a bunch of. I don't think they sell a lot of merch.
I see it all the time.
Really?
Downtown Boston has become that, where everybody's just doing their own little farmers market.
Yeah, that's what everyone in Wilkes-Barre every Thursday they do a farmers market in the square. It's really
It's how they keep pretending. Oh, we had Martin Luther King monument raised in Boston Common. There's like 50 people there.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah. I was
Isn't today
pathetic.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
Monday.
No.
Tomorrow.
God bless. Is this brown side?
I think they should just call it Melanin Day.
Okay.
There's a better body in
That's okay.
I do the same with the dog. I don't know where it's. Remember when Steve was talking to Ziggy or whatever?
I'm
They
pretty
said-
sure I just saw a ghost in your window. Is that spooky or what?
the word ghost is ghost, cancer, diabetes, autism. They're all just words. They're not real. Like cancer's bacteria build up. Diabetes is sugar inhibition.
Thanks for the insight on diabetes there.
Diabetes is just the word though. Like you get it? Like you know where it's cool? This is how I'll end the show since it's COVID based.
Fair enough.
The vaccines, like the mRNA vaccine, all right? It's like putting a Grand Theft Auto code into your blood so that when this virus starts to become ready to eat you,
yeah,
the medicine, the reaction of the medicine, you want to call it, the chemical reaction that will kill this virus will happen in your body.
Such a big pet right now.
Oh yeah.
Did she talk to you like
You
that?
said Kitty's getting such a big pet right now.
When cats accept it, it's awkward because they usually
It's
claw.
awkward, yeah. They're just
Vac-
waiting for you to touch the wrong spot.
Vaccine talk.
No.
Vaccine.
Yeah.
Loving it.
So the problem with all these people having heart attacks and dealing with it is that their bodies are getting to the point where the vaccine thinks that the virus is reacting with their body, and it's not the virus. It's their environment getting to the level. It's like
that the virus could take them.
Yeah, it's like getting stuck in your room jerking off, right?
Oh, jeez.
But the virus thinks that you're outside banging a Bella Anderson.
Wait, what was that last point?
Well, you're outside. You're supposed to be out banging a porn star, right? And that's supposed to be like your last bang, and God knows your heart attack is supposed to happen. All right.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Carm, what flavor was it?
Orange?
I like orange.
Me too, but
Yellow 5.
we feel like we
Yeah.
throw up.
Oh, really?
Orange what?
This drink called Celsius.
Stevia, right?
I don't know, Jay. I don't know.
It is.
fucking sugar.
It is stevia.
Congratulations. There's no sugar, she said. So boom. There's probably she says there's stevia in it.
It is stevia.
She goes, "Oh my god, I hate you so much."
Because Cheddar and I, that's
What'd
I
you
miss
say?
Cheddar.
Oh, she said there isn't.
What do they use as a sweetener then? It's probably worse.
I'm doing something real quick. Hold
If
on.
it's aspartame, she better throw that shit away. Oh, that's worse. Carm, you're a nurse.
Should know.
That's horrible. Sucralose is, was it sweet and low? I can still talk if you're
Wait.
there.
No. I'm seeing if you could hear.
Sucralose is bad for you? Yes, it's bad for you.
Can you hear that now?
No.
Really?
Sucralose is organochlorine.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Why can't you hear that?
On the main show. On the main show. Killer
What's on that?
Kowalski.
Nothing.
It's very faint, whatever it is.
Why?
Can you put Killer's last quote comment? All right, peace, Simon. He has to be
that's
dead
why.
by now, right? There's no way Simon's still alive.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
Out now. Got it. Okay. So we did it. We did it.
What was that? Because now I have echo.
I can't hear you though.
I have echo. Echo. Okay, good.
No, that's my
Echo's gone.
computer making noise.
Yeah, but I was hearing me and my boy in my like there.
Well,
It's like I can hear me. I don't like hearing my voice. No, I can't hear my voice. That's better. Don't listen to yourself talk, because if you do, you won't like it. No, hear it again. This is me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Good. Versus evil. Yeah, this is what the girls used to do when they would record the roster. Just talk to themselves in the mics. Because they admire their voices. How come I only hear my voice now? And not before.
what do you mean? You could hear your voice?
I hear all the reverb. See how you can even hear the credit management?
Maybe not now.
Is it a volume thing? Yeah, that's fine. That's better. It was really creepy. That's how musicians sing, right? With the thing in their ear. It kind of like sings back to them, so they hear if they're singing good or not. I don't know how they could do that.
I mean, they're hearing their music and themselves in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you have to almost just sing the song and not listen.
Because most of the music isn't being played for you; it's being played outward, so you don't barely hear any of it.
Yeah, you just gotta focus on singing the song.
Probably hear the drummer more than anything. The drums are loud as fuck.
Have you ever been on stage singing a song?
Singing? No.
No, not karaoke at all. Here we go. Although several adverse behavioral effects, including abnormal locomotion, oh shit, you're gonna get fucking Parkinson's from sucralose.
From what?
Abnormal locomotion.
What does that mean?
From sucralose.
Oh.
Genotoxicity.
I don't want you researching the fucking sugar.
I already have done this. I kicked my dad off of these when he got diabetes. Now he's off his insulin. So fuck you.
So fuck you, Dad. Fuck you.
No cancer.
Dad.
No insulin. Safe. And lung cancer, people just die from. Like you don't get over that.
Thanks.
Especially during COVID.
Yeah.
All right. I think this has been a good show.
Come on our show tomorrow.
Hell let loose.
You're really rebuilding yourself in the community, I'm sure.
What should I go do now?
Fuck off.
Kirk's still alive and we're just giving up a show. We used to do 3 hours, no problem.
And do a show every day. It's just like it's hard for me to make a show every day, so like you have to figure out how to fix your relationship with BA. It's not my fault. I try to help you immediately, but you decided to come on a show.
He's too much of a drug addict for me to talk to every day.
That's a fair point.
It's just a bad influence for
You're
people
a bad
like
influence.
me. There's a lot of sways to that. Like, I'm not doing drugs.
Bad influence too. So
I might be a negative influence. I might not be
no,
like
you're a negative influence.
I think that's just
You're a
keeping me in,
detractor.
but that's keeping me in a box.
You should be in a box. Ding.
Your quips are. It's like you've been soiled all week.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. What does that mean?
Like you had to be a good boy and not bark at people all week, and
I yelled at a lot of people this week, like Johnny.
it doesn't count. He doesn't know what
No, it
pain
doesn't
is.
Not yet.
Is he gonna work for Merch Booth?
You already got hired by Merch Booth.
I asked you to buy a van the other day. How'd that go?
Buy a van. When did you ask me to do that? If it was in a long text message, I do.
When the ex-girlfriend posted a picture about like all different cities that people would want to go to.
Ever had a girlfriend? So how would I know who you're talking about? When did you have a girlfriend?
No, I think she's getting dick down now though because she blocked me on
I
Facebook.
guarantee she is, Jay. What do you think?
Well, they don't block you until they do, right?
No, they block you once you start being a fucking asshole.
No, I was an asshole a long time ago.
No.
I started being an asshole.
All right, let's have this fucking show.
1 second. Central Florida Autism Community post here. My son had influenza B and is now refusing to eat or drink anything. He only has 5 things that he's willing to eat usually. Not won't touch anything. Any suggestions?
No, we don't. We have none.
Can we know what the 5 things he eats?
Okay, so that's for next show? Okay.
Nutella, goldfish, strawberries, pretzels, little bite muffins.
Ooh,
Cancer. That's why he's got autism. Freddie, you do.
No. Okay, maybe. But maybe.
Oh, I'm ready to do this bitch now.
It's been 1 week.